Hello and welcome to my new Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play with the
For Bretonia, I fight!
Chevaliers de Lyoness using Repanse de Lyoness. She's a part of the new she's the new free DLC for the new Shadow and the Blade DLC. She has +3 control for all provinces, -50% upkeep for all heroes, +8 melee defense for questing knights, -80 diplomatic relations with all undead. She starts with the questing and Knight's Vow already finished, and has the Halo of Maidenly Wrath, +5 leadership for peasants, and 5 physical defense for all peasants. Not that 5, it's gonna help a little bit, but peasants are still not useful still not the best units we have. I also like to point out right now that I'm not all that good at playing with Bretonia, so whenever there's a fight that we could avoid, I will avoid it until we have like questing knights and grail knights.
In the lady's name, I have sailed across perilous seas to these distant lands, far from Bretonian soil. The danger here is imminent. Wretched armies of the undead shamble across nearby scorched sands, led by their twisted vampire overlords. They must be destroyed. Across the Great Desert is a most unholy landmark, a pyramid blacker than night, harboring an ancient, powerful evil. Fate may compel me to end its malevolent taint once and for all. We once had a shared purpose in these lands with the unchivalrous men of the Empire. Now they sit in one of the last imperial vestiges of the knights of old, with unclear intentions. The foul, dark Lord Arkan the Black terrorizes our nearby brethren. The Lich King is a dire threat to us all. Our help may be needed to vanquish him. The Lady wills that these lands be purified of the undead menace that blights it. Thus, we will litter the sands with the black, charred corpses of our defeated foes. Onwards for the Lady!
Yes, you heard her, for the lady. Enter Confederation, yeah, and the water things.
The Lady guides me far from Lyoness.
I won't.
A light, a beacon of hope and honor in an arid land of death. Let the people of these lands know my name.
Defender of the weak.
We're gonna put Henri le Massif in here. I think he starts the game by being a legendary paladin, so he is immortal. Right off the start.
Pray for cooler climes.
We're gonna build this up so we can build the shielded variant. And let's fight this first battle. Well, because they have carrion wraiths. Those are. Wait.
Back! Back! Repanse!
I almost forgot. She has to take the Pledge to Valor. And he has to take his Knight's Vow. When the clarion call is sounded, I will ride out and fight in the name of Liege and Lady. Whilst I draw breath, if the lands bequeathed unto me will remain untainted by evil, honor is all, chivalry is all. And we will have the Pledge to Chivalry. Rank up 5 times after taking the vow.
Yes. Such oppression. With Bretonian fire!
What oppression?
There
are no living people living in the Tomb King's lands. They're not being oppressed by anyone. I think the Tomb Kings despise all living people. I should not have retreated right there. That was a moment of my stupidity. It's probably gonna affect us very negatively now. Put these guys in here too. Oh no, wait, these guys are another ones with a shot. Put them here. Peasant bowmen. Questing knights. Yeah, I won't be fighting until I have way more of these guys. They're very good with their great swords and decent stats.
Knights of the Iron!
Okay.
Orders?
But our real power lies in our heroes at the moment.
Crush them all!
Let's move everything forward.
I am prepared! What orders?
And send in our heroes.
Few of heart. Ride them down for the lady.
Now they have their own Black Knights. And Black Knights with... Okay, they have their Black Knights.
Knights of the Iron.
We should... Use a silver mirror to reflect a spell.
Bretonia.
I don't think that works like that.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Maybe we should ask Teclis if that's how it works, but I doubt it. Maiden of Holy Wrath. Halo of Maidenly Wrath. Haha. Those guys are a problem. Questing Knights, take that thing out. Okay, peasants, charge in. Peasants, get in there.
Bretonia.
Okay, we can afford some friendly fire at the moment. Though it's preferable that only peasants get hit.
Victory is assured.
She kinda needs to take down one of their leaders.
Squares. Spearmen at arms.
Yeah, we need to take down that corpse cart with bellfires.
Questing knight.
Okay, questing knights are not shock cavalry,
To glory.
but these guys are shock cavalry.
Haste. Peasant bowmen.
Get the peasant bowman closer.
Squares.
Okay, yeah.
Die, fiends.
Die, fiends, die!
Lodge.
That was a peasant. That was a very eloquent peasant, though.
Fields trebuchet.
Didn't think peasants were that eloquent in their language.
With haste. Serve and obey. Draw. Loose.
Saying things such as knowing words such as fiend.
Post haste.
Okay.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Pour Leoncoeur.
Yeah, for King Luan Leoncoeur. Let's charge in.
For Our Lady.
How are the questing knights doing?
Knights of Bretonia.
Charge them back in.
Slay them.
These guys are shock cavalry. They have constant. Okay, I think we've caused enough friendly fire. I think we've caused enough friendly fire. I really like to avoid friendly fire, but with these very crappy archers that don't know how to aim, they don't know how to aim properly. But oh look, she's got a little blood mustache at the moment. That's fun.
It is finished!
We really need magic weapons to kill those guys with.
Fair man at arms.
Okay, maybe getting back out. That's Graveguard.
Bretonians, attack!
Now where's their leader?
With fury!
Okay, she should be killing him.
Bretonia, I am your man.
Okay, have him charge back in.
Post haste. Questing knight.
These guys can remain in melee.
Peasant
Shoot the
bowmen.
knights. They're probably contributing to the balance of power.
Swiftly.
Have him charge back in.
The lady awaits!
Ever faithful. Attack.
Okay, these guys are not doing too well at the moment. Have them
Quick
retreat.
now.
Let's pull them out of there. They should win that fight eventually.
Peasant bowmen.
Have the peasant bowmen shoot those guys.
Knights of the Iron.
Have the Knights of the Realm do a weird charge. Hopefully, these are just skeleton warriors in their...
Spearmen at arms.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Battle ready.
This fight's not going...
Ready for battle.
Okay, let's hope that she managed to deliver the killing blow. Yeah, I think she delivered a killing blow there. I think she delivered a killing blow, and that's all that matters for her vow. But dear God, is Henri le Massif, if damaged. They took a real beating in this fight. I sure hope I can follow these guys now to wherever they go. Okay, the corpse cart and the skeletons survive. Everything else is
To the
dead.
flames! With the lady's strength!
So I think I can move if she takes a step forward.
March at once!
Yeah, we can.
The lady's justice!
Does this kill anyone? No. So now they're dead,
All for the lady!
and both of them leveled up. Get this, and give her Scarred Veteran. I want her to survive. Yep, she did kill the killing. Yeah, she did deliver the killing blow. We're gonna put points into hard to hit. He was taking quite a lot of damage there. Now we can recruit knights of the. We can recruit knights errant thanks to this building, which is also providing us with growth and income. Let's recruit 2 of them and 2 knights and 2 normal guys. We're going to learn overseas diplomacy. Then we're going to research this to improve our heroes a bit. Then we're going to worsen our relations with the Tomb Kings. And then we research all of these things here to improve our heroes. The reason I want to overseas diplomacy is so I can go talk to the High Elves and have good and have a bunch of very good trade partners. We're going to have to be worrying. We're going to have to worry about Clan Ashen and the Strigoi Empire though. Yeah, the supplies.
With the lady's blessing.
We're going to wait a turn.
We must rest.
We're going to recover foot and build some more knights. Let's overload the peasant economy. We need a bunch more knights to fight what we have here. Mostly because knights contribute a lot to the balance of power, whilst undead units don't.
For Bretonia.
And so it kind of helps us gain a lot of balance of power.
Bretonians advance! Now, fight!
Yeah, because these is mostly zombies. I'm pretty sure we're not going to lose our foot squires. I say we're not going to lose our foot squires, and they get wiped out.
We
well,
rule here now. The lady calls me.
That's a problem.
De Lyon.
Oh well, they're not all that good. We'll get them back eventually. It's gonna take forever, but it's not a big. It's not a big deal.
Me, with Al-Haik at its heart. All shall be freed this day from its dark embrace, and the dead's endless march halted once and for all.
Can't believe he lost our questing knight. Not our questing knights. Our foot squires. Oh well. Well, I don't want to fight things just yet.
A rival power comes to parley.
Go to hell.
Demanding a change in your mutual religion.
You shut up.
The enemy flees. Hunt them down like the beasts they are.
To the fight!
Let's take over the city. We need to go fast.
It is not the lady's will. To battle then!
It is the lady's will. Okay, if they sell you out to us. Our foot squires would have been very useful for the situation here.
In the lady's name! Prepare!
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. We break down the door and destroy them.
With Bretonian fire! May the lady guide your blade!
They are the best infantry unit that Bretonia has to offer, but that's not saying much. These entrants are so fast, I can't actually see what factions are alive and which ones aren't. It's going to be really difficult to tell if Teclis is still alive then.
You have the facilities to begin technological research, my lord. It only remains for you to choose the direction of development.
Show no fear!
Okay, we're going to fight that battle out.
For the lady!
Let's take our lords off of their horses. Just for one turn. We'll put them back on them later on. I know it's very weird for Bretonians to not be mounted, but we have to put those on the towers because they're the most powerful units we have.
Welcome. What business have you with me?
I'd rather have trade. And I'd pay you for that. Thank you. That trade agreement's not going to last for far too long, but it's gonna help. And it's always good to have another. It's always good to have another faction here in the desert.
A place of past hope and wonder. Let the lady is watching.
Yeah, let's fight it out ourselves, because I don't want to lose any more units.
Now to battle!
I'd rather save the money for building farms and building a stable. Building a stables building. We're also going to be constructing quite a lot of pox shelters everywhere because they provide us with growth,
Armed and ready!
and Bretonia really needs
Get the order!
not growth. They provide us with not growth. They provide us with growth, but they also provide us
Shields! Aye!
with unit replenishment. And Bretonia
Paladin of Bretonia!
is in dire need of unit replenishment.
For the lady! Questing knights!
You guys, I'm gonna tear down that gate,
What do you bid?
and you guys tear down the other gate.
We are ready! We serve our liege! Infantry!
Put them behind that.
For victory!
Have our towers charge in.
Noble knights!
Tear down the tear down the gates. Have it deal as much damage to the gates as possible before the knights arrive. Okay, start there. Maybe try to destroy a door. Not a door, a... We'll have the catapult try to destroy the wall.
At once!
The peasants are getting shot at. Yeah, it's better that the peasants get shot at than the knights.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Yeah, but we wouldn't have to put our leaders on the siege towers, whereas if we had the foot squires left. Oh well. Okay, these are just zombies, but wouldn't it be really weird to see a siege tower where you think it's gonna be full of soldiers, and then all that shows up is one woman with a great sword, and then while you're confused, she annihilates you. Even chops you in two. Yes, it's like they should all. Yeah, I noticed someone's like, what the? Okay, here I go. Here she goes. Okay, here she goes. And Henri le Massif is also here.
Yes! Pull man!
And now comes the army.
What orders?
For the lady!
Henri le Massif, don't you dare lose to zombies. Okay? If anyone loses to zombies, I will lose all my respect for them.
Archers, aye!
Okay, are these guys about to break down the gate? They're close. Miners are far better. Oh god, look at that! It's just an absolute swarm. She's being completely swarmed by fellbats. But here's the light of the lady! Oh god, that just dropped quite a few of them. It annihilated them in fact. Oh god, that thing just annihilated most of them. As soon as the gate breaks down. The gate's... Break the gate!
Men at arms!
Divine fury!
She's killed 64 already. But those bats just got annihilated by the halo of maidenly wrath.
My lord!
You guys go up. If you guys won already. Destroy the gate! You damn idiots. Those are... Yeah, you don't want to charge straight into spears. That would be really stupid. Let's triple speed until our guys destroy the gate. They're about to destroy the gate. This way nobody gets wiped out. How's she doing? She's doing well. Ah, the walls haven't breached. You can take group 2 and charge them through the... Okay, they're gonna try and plug the breach. But I think it's just too many knights. Okay, she just blew up a whole bunch more skeletons. Okay, finally. Finally the door's open, and they can charge in. These guys are exhausted. They're trying to keep their general alive. Their general's trying to keep everyone alive. Actually, speaking of generals, where the hell is theirs? I mean, he was casting a spell, but I don't know where he is. Has to be around here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Repanse de Henri le Massif. Go kill him. They're gonna destroy him. She got some sort of buff. Okay, there they go. Oh god, yeah, he's terrifying. Looks more like a werewolf than a vampire. Those are werewolf noises, not vampire noises. Okay, now he's going to be annihilated. Trying to heal himself. Coward. Just die already. They're gonna battle him. Enemy lord is dead. I think he disintegrated. Look at them standing over his dead body. Dead-er body, actually. Since he's already an undead. So that's very few losses. We're going to send someone to Ulthuan soon.
What's theirs is ours.
We could sack it, but we need to occupy
All
it.
for the Lyoness.
As soon as this levels up, we can get something new. We're going to build a pox shelter here and here. We unite. The Brayherds come
forces have secured the province,
to Ulthuan.
Any contesting
I don't know how
claim to
Beastmen got to
territory has
Ulthuan.
been eliminated. Now that your rule is unquestioned, you may consider issuing a commandment to rouse the populace so that they may better serve your ends.
Do you know who I am? Very well, if you insist.
Let's try and send this guy up to Ulthuan to find the High Elves.
The lady calls me.
Let's give her hard to hit. No, let's give her Route Marcher. She doesn't need to get a basic training because she's going to get the Grail Vow soon, and that already gives her perfect vigor. We can build spices here, and then a pox shelter. We will get extra growth. Okay, yeah, the Order of Lore Masters still exists. Though they do tend to get wiped out eventually. And when I say eventually, I mean quite easily, because Teclis made a big mistake going to Lustria this time around. He's surrounded by enemies.
Lord,
He's
I go thither.
and come the late game, he has to fight both Nakai, Mazdamundi, Tachenuin, in Local Felheart, and a bunch of other nasty enemies that, yeah, campaigns with him are not easy. Okay, let's see here. We want a pox shelter. And a pox shelter. And we'd like to level this up so we can build a stable.
De Lyon.
Okay, currently I don't think we're at war with anyone.
Your all. In the lady's name.
I don't think we are at war with anyone. To win, in order to achieve the Vortex victory, we require 2,000 chivalry and to do the final errantry battle. Chivalry is going to increase a lot as soon as we get a few things going. And then we can summon the Green Knight permanently, and he'll just be following her around. The Green Knight, for those who don't know, is also the first king of Bretonia, Gilles le Breton. And there goes Arkan's army. And he's going to and he shows up whenever Bretonia is in danger. Don't know why he's going to show up so far from Bretonia.
More sleep shines.
I think these guys have lost their settlement.
Relations with foreign powers may be managed through diplomacy, my lord. Consider your situation carefully before accepting any agreement.
They have nothing left. Let's destroy them.
Have
Yep, there goes everything.
With the
We execute them.
Bretonia for the lady!
We execute them. I still don't know how you execute dead people.
March at
No
once!
servant of the midnight aristocracy dare stand against a veteran slayer. +3 morale when fighting against the vampire counts. Vampire hunters. Vow completed. Necrotar bar destroyed. Points into... That's going to help a lot. Oh, she does get plus 5% replenishment. That she's the only Bretonian lord who does that. Other than the Faint Chantress. Chainmail. The impossibly dense iron of Henry's custom built chainmail would undoubtedly weigh down lesser and smaller men than he. Yeah, because he's massive. He's Henry the Massive.
Blessings of the lady be upon
Let's get up
you.
there. Let us improve the pox shelter, I think. Yeah, we'd like a third pox shelter. And we'd like to improve our trading possibilities. We're about to arrive on Ulf 1. We're about to arrive on Ulf 1. I don't know how the Brayherds got to Ulf 1, since story-wise getting to Ulf 1 for people who the High Elves don't want to get to Ulf 1 is really difficult. Because there are magical enchantments, and magical mists and stuff protecting Ulf 1. Yeah, there are indeed Brayherds on Ulf 1 now. That's a very powerful army, actually. Oh,
Very well.
Tyrion has already recruited Alistair.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Hi, Tyrion. And I'd like to be friends with you. Do you want to be friends with me?
I cannot.
It's because I'm human, isn't it? Stop being racist.
Never.
Come on, be nice. Be like your brother.
Understood.
There we go. I'll tell Finnabar on you.
My reputation.
I'll tell Finnabar that you're not being nice. Okay, we... not just yet. We'll disband him later. Actually, yeah, we'll disband him. There we go. Now you have trade with the only high elf that matters. Just because at some point it's only going to be... Ah, damn it!
I listen.
The dwarves took the city over.
For
Ah, the Britons come to parley. Their realm must be in trouble. Yes,
Damn it, they expanded into there.
shall we?
That gold mine would have helped us out
In the
quite a
lady's
lot.
name.
Well,
I go.
that gold mines
I require your all.
should not have fought that one army there.
The lady calls me.
We're doing fine. We can improve these things. We're going to declare war on the Tomb Kings down there. And see what happens. Yeah. I wish Tyrion was nicer. I know that all High Elves are racist, and even his brother is somewhat is racist. But he knows he's racist, and that makes it a little bit better.
For justice. Your words.
Bow before a king. Revel in my undying majesty.
Yeah, let's declare war on you. Oh, I forgot to put my guys
For
back on their horses.
Bretonia, for the lady.
Put them back on their horses. She can use that. Let's give him the winning the siege battle in the desert climate. He's going to be doing a lot of that. And I don't think we're going to need this one here. We can destroy this one and replace it with a farm. The pox shelters are being useful to giving us replenishment. Okay, they do have a bunch of armies.
The sun pours down on us.
Let's get here and try and ambush them.
My servant fails me.
We are unseen.
Although that's dishonorable, right? Yeah, we lose 2 chivalry per turn. Oh well, doesn't matter. How much are we making through trade? Trade is giving us quite a lot. Soon Tyrion will like us more. I suppose it's because Finubar told him he has to. Finubar is the Phoenix King, being the king of the elves. Oh, they foiled our ambush. This is quite a lot of bad units, but ours aren't also that much better.
Back!
Let's try and retreat. Okay, let's see if they move forward. They do move forward. So we do indeed need to fight these guys. Well,
Now to battle.
then fight them we shall. As long as our infantry, as long as our knights don't charge headfirst into the spears, it should be fine. Should have probably not retreated that first time. Oh well, it's only bad to retreat once you've got the blessing of the lady. Before you have it, it's not a big deal. Because if you retreat, you lose the blessing of the lady. Let's put them here. Put these guys here.
We serve the king. Knights of the Helm.
Put the knights behind us. Group them up.
Battle ready.
So the knights errant are going to be led by their seniors, the Knights of the Realm and the knights in the questing knights.
War machines.
Okay, now we have to wait for those guys to show up. They should. I should equip one of my guys with the banner. Oh well. They deploy quite a lot better than we do, but we can charge it, but we'll have to cycle charge them continuously with our guys. It's a big deal. They foiled our ambush. Yeah, they're just Tomb Kings. We have the artillery advantage.
Yes.
But they have a lot of ranged units.
Release.
I'm really starting to regret losing my my good infantry. But they lack their Ushapti, so I think we'll be fine.
Men at arms. Ready for battle.
Oh wow, I hadn't even noticed this big pyramid here in the background. Looks nice. How many people has the trebuchet killed? 52. It needs to kill far more than that. Yeah, because we're outnumbered 2 to 1. Okay, if our generals can get to their Tomb Kings, that would help. Here comes an artillery hit. Oh, that was a nice one. Okay, those guys all have shields.
We serve our liege.
I prefer not shooting into shielded units.
Knights errant. Attack.
Let's try and get those guys there.
The lady wills it. Few of heart. Battle ready. Infantry. Peasant woman.
Let's surround these guys. Oh god, those chariots are plowing through us.
Doing our duty. For the lady. Questing knights.
Dear god, did those guys just plow through us.
Bound by honor.
Okay, that's one. Oh yeah, they just plowed through those guys. Those infantry battalions are being wrecked.
Fields trebuchet.
Launch!
Repanse de Lyoness!
Do that.
Bretonia!
Okay, they're losing quite a lot of units
We are
already.
ready! Charge!
No.
Knights!
These guys are fighting in prolonged melee.
At speed!
We need to charge them into something they can actually defeat.
Questing knights!
These questing knights should
At speed!
Peasant bowmen! Fill them with
try and shoot those guys.
At speed! With haste!
Okay, they've already suffered enough casualties to summon in their Shabdi.
What orders?
Repanse de Lyoness!
Now, where are their generals?
To battle!
For the lady!
Cap, these guys are in melee.
Shifted! Righteous fury!
Quite a lot of our units are now in melee.
Fields
They shouldn't be.
trebuchet! Knights errant!
Repanse
Our
de
knights are doing
Lyoness!
poorly.
At once! It shall be done!
What orders?
Withdraw! Knights errant!
Knights aren't doing too well.
For Bretonia!
Whole men! Knights errant!
Damn, they're
Get ready!
damn their infantry. It's just too many of them.
Victory!
Give the order!
Questing knights!
God help us!
Knights errant!
I really, really hate Bretonia. Their infantry just sucks so goddamn much.
Bretonia!
Even if we win this fight, we'll be in trouble.
Full tilt!
Nothing here can do anything. Even their cavalry sucks.
We obey! Swiftly!
Either that or I just suck at playing Bretonia.
Take the ground!
I mean, our heroes are doing a good job, but that's just a few.
Feel my fury!
Trebuchet ready! Orders?
We don't have the necessary amount of heroes to hero spam just yet.
Glory!
We don't have the necessary amount of heroes at the moment, or the facility to train those heroes.
Hastily!
As you say!
And one of the basic units they can train is anti-large.
Moving a base!
Knights errant! What do you bid?
On to glory!
Our charges aren't doing much.
Fields trebuchet! Knights of the Helm! For our
We need to
lady!
charge their archers.
Aim!
And use whatever we have to our advantage.
Loose!
With haste! Immediately!
We need to
Take
try.
the ground!
We need to try and rear charge the enemy.
Speed!
But it's difficult, man.
Awaiting orders!
Battle ready!
How is he
Honor the
doing?
lady!
How is he doing? Tomb King,
Ride them down!
Tomb King infantry sucks, but
The foe!
so does ours. But theirs have one big advantage over ours. Theirs don't run away. Ours constantly
Ready
run
to
away.
loose!
Our infantry constantly runs away while theirs doesn't.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Don't stand there and don't stand there. Hit them. Where are our questing knights? They're winning that fight.
Whole men! For the Grail! For the lady! Yes! Hastily!
Understood!
Knights errant! Immediately!
We need to constantly cycle charge, and I don't have enough questing knights yet.
Aye.
Knights errant!
They need to come on. We need to continue fighting.
For my liege!
We need to continue firing into the infantry blob.
Paladin of Bretonia!
If Henri Le Massif gets wounded, we're doomed.
Knights errant!
Cut them down!
The lady's fury! For the lady!
Die, fiends!
We have such eloquent peasants.
Knights of the Helm!
They're constantly in combat with troops they shouldn't be in combat with.
Pull back! Run!
At least if we win, we get some time
Command
to recover.
me! Orders!
I seek glory!
Some tough battles ahead until we get the stables up and
Pull
running.
back! Remember your vows! Shields, aye!
Don't let them move on.
What do you bid? Post haste!
Henri le Massif must
The
not get
lady's
wounded.
sword! Justice awaits!
Knights errant!
I just gave him so much melee defense in hopes that he wouldn't get wounded.
Your vows!
Get out of there.
We obey!
Charge the Knights Errant back in.
Shields! High! Peasant bowmen!
Okay, we need to...
Loose! Clear out! Full tilt!
Get those guys back in there. Get the Knights Errant out of there.
Bow.
Questing Knights, I mean. Let's get out of there.
In Bretonia's name!
If their generals die, they might...
Your command!
If their generals die, they might give up.
Glory calls! Attack! Clear out! Knights errant!
Okay, there has to be some place where we can shoot them that won't cause
Flatten them!
too many friendly fire casualties.
For the lady!
Knightly valor! Hail! I am your man!
Yes?
We are succeeding.
Knights errant! Ready for
Come on, if you need to recharge those guys.
God help us!
Did they just say God help us?
Of Bretonia!
Shouldn't it be Lady help us or something like that?
We serve the
Because
king!
that's the name of their goddess, sort of. The Lady of the Lake.
Victory is assured!
Okay, we're about to win, I think.
God help us!
Are they saying Lord or God help us? There we go, we've won. At what cost? Pyrrhic victory? Yeah. Our infantry sucks, their infantry sucks, they have anti-large, we do not have enough anti-infantry. Sorry, I was panicking a lot there, okay? But damn, Repanse de Lyoness killed 304 of those goddamn buggers. Yeah, there we go.
To the
Re-recover.
flames!
They all die.
Chivalry!
I bid you welcome and invite you to say your piece.
I don't want to join a new war. I want to recover for a while. Okay, now we can claim that province. Okay, Tyrion has destroyed the Cult of Excess. Okay, what type of army do they have in here? Absolute garbage.
For Bretonia, for the lady!
Okay, can we win this fight without
For the
losing
lady!
anyone?
Battle comes! Draw your weapons! Show no fear!
The game says no.
With the lady's blessing, the lady calls me.
So let's retreat back into
I
our
require
province.
your all!
Let's retreat back into our province. And I have to stop retreating like this, or I'll never get the blessing of the lady. Okay, actually, we want a stable. Stables building. Building up here.
Such weak, lowly Nehikarans.
We want to build a field, because we need
The
income.
population of your province grows, my lord. Over time, this growth will permit the expansion of your cities into mighty fortresses of war.
Yes, yes, I know. Can you not talk, please? God damn that battle. Oh, they have more generals, of course. Yeah, their units are free. I think we've recovered enough.
Yes, ready! We must rest. For Bretonia!
Let's just merge all these guys.
In the lady's name! Bretonians
That should be enough.
advance!
That should be enough to... They're bringing in
In the
Ushapti.
lady's name! Prepare!
They're bringing in Ushapti, huh?
To the fight! With Bretonian fire!
Okay, we need to move in.
Show no fear!
Yeah, we need to move in. We have to. We have no choice. That there is a Tomb King... No, this is a Tomb Prince. Okay, that's the garrison army. That actually has the Ushapti in it.
Now, to battle!
Well, we have Knights of the Realm. If I had only recovered better. Oh well. We'll find a way to win this fight, like we found a way to win the previous one. Through sheer dumb luck.
Knights errant!
Okay, all the Knights Errant there,
We are ready!
and all the elite Knights here. With two Knights Errant protecting them.
Knights errant! Await
we really need better melee knights. Because what we have is shock cavalry, but shock cavalry cannot be allowed to be bogged down. Yet the enemy strategy is bogged down.
Ready! Fail trebuchet!
Okay, let's put these guys here to protect against the Ushabti.
Repanse de Lyoness!
Okay, that... Okay, let's move our formation a little bit forward.
It shall be done!
And make it a little bit smarter as well.
Spearmen at arms!
Spearmen at arms over here.
Run, men! Quick march!
Trap him in the choke point.
Men of Bretonia!
We'll try and trap them in the choke point and get this cavalry over here. Now, if only we had a healer. We're going to really need a healer at some point for this army. Did I mention how much I suck at playing Bretonia? Because I really suck at playing Bretonia.
Taking aim! Loose! Hold steady!
Okay, let's wait for them to start moving forward. And shoot the unshielded Nehakar, and that squished one of them into fine little bone dust. But we need more of them dead. Okay, start shooting them. We need to shoot those guys. Maybe get Henri le Massif up here to help fight the Ushabti. And then we can get a great rear charge going at the end. Yeah, continue standing there. Stand still and take our artillery fire. No, go back to standing still and taking artillery fire. No, don't move forward. Stand still and take artillery fire.
Prepared!
You are prepared, but your men aren't. Charge in like loonies. You guys help charge the Ushabti too.
For honor! For the lady!
They need to charge in like loons.
Repanse de Lyoness!
We'll have Repanse de Lyoness charge in like a lunatic. Like a lunatic.
Yes! Crush them all!
They're all gonna charge in like a bunch of loons. Just gonna wait. We're gonna wait until she's like at half health before we send in anyone else. Okay, everyone's trying to bog down the Ushabti. That's important.
What do you need?
If anyone can get through.
Yes!
The Ushabti are taking some damage, not too much. We cannot suffer the army loss penalty before they do. Need to fire into them. Questing Knights back out. Probably not a good idea to have them in there.
Ready to loose! Peasant bowman!
Get there, get a better angle.
Quickly, lads!
Fire into them.
Knights errant! We serve the lady!
Get all the Knights Errant out of there and just let Henri le Massif. Ah, there comes the good charge by the Knights of the Realm. They're made for being anti-large units, so they're going to help.
Peasant bowman!
Fire into them. We really need to do some hero tanking here. Okay, go in. Go in, go in.
Show us the foe!
And so, those poor knights.
Sons of Bretonia! Knights errant!
Two of them will have to wait. So I'll get them in one by one. Okay, all the infantry is gonna.
We go!
Okay, now send in all the. Now we have to send in all of our infantry. He's winning the fight against them.
Noble knights! Immediately! War
They should be winning.
Smash off! We serve our liege!
Get these guys
Clear
to
out!
help out.
Have at 'em!
I think that's their second heal now. Yes, that's their second heal. They summon in the
Quickly,
Ushabti.
lads! Fighters!
If ours were High Elven archers, they could fire from one end of the ravine to the other. Aye, how goes the fight with the Ushabti? We're winning,
For the lady!
but barely.
The lions win swiftly!
Get him back out
Take
and
the
have him charge back
ground!
in.
Knights errant!
Have all these guys charge back in.
Get out of here!
She's in danger, but so are they.
Knights errant!
Their general's about to fall. That's going to cause a massive morale debuff for everyone.
Withdraw! Slay
Infantry is starting to withdraw.
For the king! What do you bid? Bound by honor!
How are our questing knights doing? There's only 7 of them left. They need to retreat, and they have to retreat now before they lose anyone else. That's their Shakti gone.
I am your man!
Let's give those guys a good horse sandwich. They're gonna disintegrate as soon as that happens. That's their general gone.
For justice!
For the king! Heroes of Bretonia!
Come back here, you imbeciles! Don't run away! We need your arrows! No, don't run! Run the other way! Run forwards!
Peasant bowman!
Yes. See, you see the Minu Shapti have poofed away. See, the Minu Shapti poofed. Okay, that was a mistake from this Tomb Prince. Yeah, cause now, yeah, but okay. Decisive victory, says the game. I call this not a good victory. We need a lot more knights. But we're going to have to end the episode very soon.
We have seized the day.
Okay, yeah, we've won.
Let the flames take it.
We'll just occupy
With
it.
the lady's strength. The Lyoness!
Okay, we lose something. Can we? No, we can't recruit anything new. She really needs to start getting these abilities here. She needs more melee defense. But we have decent enough replenishment at the moment. We can retrain a few new of
I await.
you can retrain a few of our units.
Yes?
We're going to need more knights. Let's just end 2 more turns. It's fast. Clan Eshen and the followers of Nagash are at war with each other. That's good. I'll keep them off our backs for a while.
Pure of heart.
Okay. This has leveled up. It'll allow us to improve the stable still to the level that it needs to be. Only at level 3 will we start getting decent enough knights to fight.
The lady calls me.
He needs to improve this. He gets Monster Slayer he gets Monster Slayer now!
In the lady's name. I require your all.
Send her up here. We can keep this for now.
Your words.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode of my new Let's Play with
Fellow
Repanse de Lyoness.
Bretonians, you are welcome.
If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't, you can leave a dislike and then comment telling me on how to improve. And I'd really appreciate some new tactics to use with Bretonia, because other than spam out...
I am ready.
Because I don't know any tactics other than spam out Grail Knights. That's in hope for the best. Anyway, see you next time. Farewell.